Welcome in, all my friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. Today's date is Friday, April 27th. No, is today the 27th? No, it's the 28th. It's approximately 5:15 a.m. here in sunny, well, not yet sunny, but it will be, Salem, Oregon. It's supposed to be 87 degrees today. I am continuing to work on number 5 of 12 of the mystery pack that I bought from Amazon back in November for $22.98. It's a 40 by 30 centimeter, round drills, full canvas, and 20 colors. And of this 12 pack, I'm doing one a month for 2023. So how's everybody doing? I know we're all getting anxious for Monday to start the Diamond Art Club Wolf Dreamcatcher. I think most people are going to kit up on Sunday and put their first reel in on Monday. I think that's probably what I'll be doing. Since I'll finish this canvas probably tomorrow. I'm going to get this section done today, and then I've got that section to do and I'm done. And I don't have any little tiny canvases to do to keep me busy, so yeah. So yesterday I had a very productive day. I got the lawn mowed. That took me a while. Oh my gosh. Our lawn is so thick and soft, and it's growing like wildfire. So it does take me a while to mow. When we moved in here, the yard had a lot of, I guess, clover in it, and the bees would just swarm it. And it's like, okay, this is not good. Ellie's allergic to bees, and all these bees are swarming the yard. So I did some research, and I was looking for, like weed and feed that would be pet friendly. And I finally found some at Chewy, which is where I get Ellie's dog food and stuff. Yeah, so I ordered it, and it was recommended for, like, if you have pasture, where cows are at and horses and stuff, you could lay it down and they could still go out. So I thought, okay, this has got to be good. So I got it and I put it down, and I still had the clover. I was still fighting that clover. So then I went to Ace Hardware and I got some more weed and feed and it was pet friendly. However, you did need to keep animals off of it for I don't know how many days it was. So Ellie I had to leash her up when she wanted to go potty in the morning and take her over to the other part of the yard and to go potty and whatnot. She didn't like that at all. She's got her potty places in the yard. So anyway, I put that down and I'm one that I want immediate results. And I really didn't think that was giving me immediate results, even though it said it would kill this stuff. So then we fought those bees again all last summer. Okay, so now this year, lo and behold, I'm not seeing that clover come in. However, now the grass is, oh my gosh, it is so thick. So I don't know, I guess over the winter it must have taken hold, worked itself down into the root system or something. But hopefully that clover doesn't come back. I'm on clover watch, so as soon as I see one grain of it in the grass, then I'm going to go and pull the roots up, because that's what was another thing that was recommended when I was researching it. So I'm definitely on watch for that. And we have had a few bees come in, so I don't know if they're the bees from last year and they're looking for their source and it's not there. So anyway, I'm hoping that does the trick. So then after I was out there for, I don't know, an hour and a half and mowed and then swept the patio and did all that good stuff, and then I came in, took a shower, and then I finished my knitting project. Yay! Finished that last night. So I'm ready to start a new one today, which is going to be one that Ross, it smells like yarn. He did this one. I've done scarves like this before. In fact, the one I just finished is similar to this. But I'm trying to use up this yarn that I have. So I'm going to make it. Oh, and then my printer would not work. And it kept giving me an error message that my ink cartridges, it wasn't talking to the printer. I've never had that happen before. And my printer is a HP. And when I bought it, there was a advertisement thing from HP that said I could join their ink club, and when you set it up, the printer somehow talks to them and lets them know when I'm low on ink, and then they send me out ink. And they have different plans. So if you print 50 pages a month, that's $3.99 a month for the thing. And you don't pay for the ink, you just pay that membership, and then the ink is just sent out to you for free. Well, the ink is so expensive. I thought, well, that's a pretty good deal, because mine's a color printer, and so they send you out the black ink plus the colored ink. And so I joined that club, and it has just been wonderful. I highly recommend joining that. So, but I do not print that much anymore. So I dropped my plan down to the 99 cents a month club price, and that's 15 pages a month. Well, they sent me some ink back in October, but because they send it out in advance so that you never run out. So they sent it out, but my printer never said I was low on ink. And so I just, kept it in the box for when I was low on ink. Well, yesterday when I went, or no, it was the day before, I went to print something, and it was, I was getting these error messages, and so then I went in and I did everything they told me to do. It still wasn't working, and I couldn't figure it out. So one of the things that they said is, if none of this helps, put in the new ink cartridges. So I put in the new ink cartridges, still got the error message. So yesterday morning I sat down and I called HP, and the first lady that I talked to, she says, well, it might be that ink is defective or something, which didn't make any sense to me, because why would it do it with the old ink and the new ink? So anyway, she sent me over to, she said, I'm going to send you out new ink. Okay. So then she sent me over to technical support. So he says, well, I'm not for sure why she sent you over here, because she's sending you out new ink, which didn't make any sense to me. I was confused, and I'm not very good with these tech problems. So to make a long story short, because I don't print that much, and that ink had been in my printer for such a long time, that the ink had basically dried up. And so that's why I was getting these error messages and whatnot. So I said, well, I put in new ink and it's still doing that. And he says, well, the problem is that they sent that ink out to you so long ago that it's probably old, or the ink could be, you know, I don't know, but anyway, it makes it defective. He says, all right, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take out the cartridge for your color printing. So I did. So it was just black and white, or black in there. He says, okay, now print. So I printed a page. It was perfect. He says, yeah, that's the problem. It's defective ink. Has nothing to do with your printer. Yay, I don't have to buy a new printer. So anyway, they're sending me new ink. And then she also gave me a bunch of credit for free pages to print. So, and I don't mind printing in black and white. That's no big deal. Or black, I should say. So that issue is resolved. That took me quite a long time on the phone with them, but because I'm not very good at explaining stuff, and I have to explain the whole process from start to finish of what I've done. And they may not need all that information, but I don't want them to tell me to do something that I've already done. And I wanted them to know that I followed the instructions of what was on the webpage to do. So probably the phone call took longer than it should have, but I was on the phone a long time with them. But got her done. So yeah, so that's done. And then I did a load of laundry. And then my son took me grocery shopping with him when he got off work at 5. So we went to Winco. Got a few groceries that I needed. And came home and got all that put away. And then finished my knitting project. All I had to do was bind off. And I watched some more Perot. I think that's how you say it. And I read some more in my book. I'm over halfway done now. There's 800 and some pages. So these aren't little books. You're getting the full story. And Mary Cross, I hope you're feeling better today. You said you were a little under the weather the last couple days, so I hope you're doing better today. You know you don't feel good when you can't diamond paint. And Crafty Chef Diamond, she's been in my thoughts with the passing of her mother-in-law. So hopefully she'll have the strength and comfort that her mom-in-law is gone to heaven, and now she has an angel looking over her. I watched the video from DP Crazy Lady, and she completed a diamond painting, and she was saying how awful the drills were. And she was looking forward to doing the Wolf Dreamcatcher. Get back to a good canvas and good drills and whatnot. So that's from Diamond Art Club. But we've all had those experiences of getting some bad drills, but usually you get enough that you can sort out the garbage. I've had problems with the 310s in the diamond paintings that I get from Amazon. Those 310s sometimes are just, I don't know, they're weird shapes and a lot of garbage in those. Not so much the other colors as that. And I just, baffling to me why it's the 310s that are like that. This canvas hasn't been bad. I don't think I've really had any real issues. Other than my dilemma on the eyes. Now I don't know if you'll be able to see it because it's kind of dark, but I did put in green eyes. I don't know whether you can see that or not. They're not so creepy now to me. But, oh, now I gotta get back to my camera angle. Ugh. So I'm okay with them. And maybe the black would have looked okay, but just in the picture and stuff, it's just like, I don't like that. But I put special drills in so they're a little sparkly. And I did try out different greens, but I was afraid, you know, I was putting them down, taking them up, putting them down, taking them up. But I'm going to lose the stickiness here pretty soon. So I just settled on those greens. So today's my lazy day. So I'm going to do this part of the diamond painting and then start that new knitting project, watch some TV, rest my body from all the activity yesterday. I told you I am lazy. All I did was mow and grocery shop and do laundry. Now I gotta rest up. Tomorrow is do my housework. I hate mopping the floors. Oh, I hate vacuuming and mopping. I have one of those mops that, you know, heats up, which is nice. I really like it. It really works to, you know, get up that dirt and stuff. Because when Ellie comes in, she leaves paw prints. You know, when it's raining out, she comes in. I need to get one of those mats that is supposed to pick up their dirt when they come in. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to get one of those. They're kind of spendy, just for a little one. But it'd be worth it not to have paw prints. Because I mop the floor and then, you know, she goes out, comes in, and there's the paw prints back again. During the summer, it's not bad. You don't have the mud. Okay, well, I'm just about at my 30-minute mark. So I'm going to let you go. Have a wonderful Friday. Happy diamond painting. And DP Crazy Lady, as fast as you're going on these diamond paintings, I think you could start another one and have it finished by Sunday. You are fast. I couldn't believe you'd finished that one already. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful day and happy diamond painting.